Alright. We here for episode 83. Got my boy Q Trapper Lot in the building. Yeah. PoorMansPoetry.com podcast.
When I'm alone in the trap, sometimes I stare at the wall. Got my Ringo on loud, I ain't missing the call. They say I'm the type of plug that keep like 3 different drugs. I catch plays for an ounce, I catch plays for a dub. Going to work don't ever work cause I get fired like Craig. Being broke is just a mindset sway, it's all in your head. Time to go and get it now, ain't no time to be scared. Just like Captain Durst, I wake up and go get some more bread. I need some bread.
Okay. Yeah.
I need some bread.
For sure.
Silly me, thinking I was king of the trap. Plug loaned a couple pounds and I ain't made this shit back. Hit the park with 2 roll, trying to see where they at. Niggas know what I be on, got a sack full of gas. Suddenly, my phone did a couple of chirps. My homie won a Michael Vick and a couple of Earths. I be clutch with the pull-up, got me looking like dirt. I ain't drinking Casamigos, I've been sipping no syrup. In the trap from 9 to 9, gotta get the bitch twerking. Know y'all old heads used to boom it, this a whole different version. Had to switch up my location cause my neighbors keep lurking. I don't need a million niggas, it's just me and my circle. It's just me and my Uzi, it's just me and my Glock. Got my scale on me now, that's how I'm pushing the clock. Feel like all I know is poverty, this shit gotta stop. Ain't no love inside the ghetto, R.I.P. camouflage. I need some bread.
R.I.P. camouflage, yeah. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out on the street, on all the streaming platforms for sure. For sure, let's get into the interview. For sure, man. Yeah, appreciate you coming through, bro, again.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
For sure. Yeah, once again, this man's name is Q Trapper Lot. And yeah, man, let's get into it, man. First, let's explain your name a little bit. Q Trapper Lot. What made what made that your name? What made you want to call yourself that?
Well, I guess first, my last name is Cuevas.
Okay.
So it's like Cuevas.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like a Spanish name. So at first I was going as Quavo. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I was Quavo in high school.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of people still know me as Quavo to this day. But I felt like as a rapper, and then the way I spelled it, it just wasn't working, you know.
I got you.
And then, so I shortened it to Young Quay.
Okay.
I was doing shows and doing stuff, and people were saying Young Q, and then it was like everywhere I went, people just say Q. So I was just like you know, from Instagram and stuff, like posting my name is Young, and people was like just calling me Q. So I was like, I guess it should just be. It makes sense for it to be Q, and then like. Yeah, so Q and then Trap a lot, you know, that's, you know.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. Many hustles.
Yeah, so like I said, the name of that track was called I Need Some Bread, and like you said, you was just saying that's your old head song right there. Yeah. I like the sample that you used in that and your LL Cool J kind of cadence that you did in there, for sure.
Wake up and go to work music, man.
Yeah, for sure. So who produced that track?
I found a guy on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to mess up his name, but we've been emailing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I found that beat on YouTube. I was like, I had to get released real quick.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
for sure. So, what makes you different from a lot of these other artists here in Savannah? You think?
I mean, honestly, I guess just me being like genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like if I rock with any artist.
Yeah,
like it's probably because I really like their music, or I just respect them as a person. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will gravitate around an artist because he's making music, not really even know the music. You know? So
yeah.
It's like I kind of just it's like if we talking about like musically, what make me different? I mean, it's just you know, my content, what I choose to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like I think like I could make like certain songs, but I kind of want to just stick in my bag when it comes to like, you know, like hustling music. You know what I'm saying? And so like that's
a lot of artists. Go ahead, my friend.
Well, that's basically for that, you know.
Yeah.
Like, what make me different? Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like a lot of artists, they make a lot of different music here in Savannah. But yeah, I like you. You definitely stay with the hustling music, man.
Yeah. I got other stuff too, you know. But that's, you know, I feel like that's my bag. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I'm gonna drop 30 on you if I'm talking about it. You know, so.
Yeah, for sure. So who are some of your biggest musical influences?
I mean, you know, I love Kanye.
Okay.
You know, I really grew up on that. Really grew up on Wayne. You know, but like I started rapping. It was different. It was like Wiz made me want to rap. You know, like J. Cole made me want to rap.
Yeah.
Like you know, like listening to like Thug, Young Thug made me want to rap.
Yeah.
He made Future, like Drake, like they made me want to like just listening to their music. I'm like, nah, I gotta write something.
For sure.
You know, so yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So when it comes to performing, I see you recently performed. I know you do a lot of different performances, but you opened up for Meezy recently at Elon. Millie's, that's right.
Yeah, Millie's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool dude. He from Philly. I just met him. You know, whatever. But yeah, he's solid with the bars.
Okay. How was that performance? How'd you like that out there?
It was pretty decent. You know, we got to get more people out in Savannah, but it was pretty decent. You know, I'm gonna rock out every time I get on stage. Like I try and tell people so they can come see it and witness what be going on. Like I really be like I really bring that energy like to the point where like they gonna have to pay me.
Got to. Yeah. So let's talk about like what we was talking about earlier, and like you said, like how you want to bring more focus to Savannah. You know what I'm saying, with a lot of more open mics and things like that, man. Just bringing more eyes to Savannah.
Just different like opportunities for artists. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I'm pretty sure like when I was growing up, Savannah was like super big on sports.
Yeah.
But I feel like that was because a lot of people grew up and they were good at sports, and then they, you know, went to college and or they got a job and they did whatever, and they wanted to make sure the kids had opportunities they didn't have.
I got you.
So I feel like it's my turn and our turn for the people who like, you know, my peers and stuff, for us to do that, but with the arts. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was 10, I wish I had like a talent show to, you know, get my rocks off, because I probably would have been the next Bow Wow or something. You know what I'm saying? It's no telling like these kids are talented. You know what I'm saying? Like
a lot of talented.
And it's not just the kids, and it's also like the high schoolers and the ones who get out of high school, they ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? Most times they, you know, they can go be a photographer, go be an engineer, go be a DJ real quick.
True.
Go get you some money. Like in the music industry, is out there. Like it's just, you know, you don't know, and then if you only pick up a camera and only shoot your homeboy, he ain't gonna give you no money for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta like just like it's money out there, and there's ways to get your art off, but like you gotta know how. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's a 6 o'clock practice for this and your mama just drop you off. You know, it's like
true,
but it could be. You
gotta grind, yeah.
But it could be more structured. Like I believe in structure, so I know it could be. You know,
for sure.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the South Side of Savannah, man. I know you were saying you got that tatted on you.
Yeah.
So what was it like growing up for you here on the South Side of Savannah?
You know, South Side is, you know, where all the hustlers moved to, so it's like it was sweet, really. Like,
for sure.
We had fun, you know. I feel like everybody in my neighborhood thought we was going pro. Like we all thought we was gonna go to the NFL. I don't think nobody made it, but you know what I'm saying? Like we all knew like NFL, baseball, basketball, like it was like all day just playing, really. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had fun as kids. Like it's like the bull. Can I curse?
Yeah, do your thing.
The bullshit started when, you know, you hit like 16, 17 and you broke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like your mama ain't like, you know, she took care of you, but she ain't about to give you no money to do nothing. Like that's when all the crazy stuff happened. With being like on the South as a kid, that was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really see like what everybody else saw. You know what I'm saying? Like in the, you know, they might have really been in the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't in like no mansions or nothing. It was a small house, but it was just like, you know, it wasn't like honestly, the criminals in my neighborhood was white people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the black families in my neighborhood was going to church.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Trying to live right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they'll like take us to our mama if we was fighting and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like stuff. I grew up like that, but you know, you go to your cousin's house and you see like the SWAT riding past you, like, boy, what?
What just happened right
Yeah,
here?
like what's really like people door getting kicked in and stuff. Like I ain't really grow up, but I mean, you know that it still happened. You know, to a lot of people. So I ain't really grow up like that, but you know.
Yeah, you still got in the shit For the same here, still got
Nah,
the shit.
you know how Savannah gonna be. You know,
Yeah.
shoot, the moment you like, really, the moment you like hit like 5'5", you a criminal. It's like you a black man, you like you a grown man height, like it's over with.
True.
You know what I'm saying? See, I was lucky, I was short, so I hit 5'5" a little later.
Yeah, I hear. Oh man, so let's talk about your latest project.
Okay.
Just tell the people a little bit about it, man.
I mean, I ain't drop a tape in like a year for real. Ashes in the Bed, but I'm dropping singles right now, and I'm really working. I'm just working, creating, like, and I gotta center and put it all into a project. You know what I'm saying? And I want the demand too. You know, so I'm like, you know, just dropping, you know, just pieces of what I could do.
Staying consistent.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just, you know, dropping little short songs and cool videos, just trying to get people to, you know, pay attention. Yeah. So when I drop a project, I can get like something out of it.
I totally understand that. Yeah. So so what was your favorite project that you put out so far? I mean, I know you said Ashes in the
Ashes in the Bed was cool. See, those who know Walk with Friends, you know what I'm saying? That was the one, but you know, the streaming services, you know, they took me down, man.
Oh man, what was just different?
You know, just different, like, you know, copyright issues with beats and stuff like that, and all type of stuff. So you know, you live and you learn. Yeah, that was definitely one of those ones, and people still ask me about that tape. So you know, okay. I got another tape called Southside, but a lot of people don't know I dropped that tape as Young Q.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
But it's still out, but it's just I dropped it as Young Q, not Q Trap a Lot. Okay. So it's like I actually want to get enough notoriety to where I could just bounce back and forth sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
To both, okay, Young Q and Q Trap a Lot.
Yeah, because Young Q more like melodic and
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's when like Q Trap a Lot, I'm just like trying to prove I'm just about to rap that shit.
Getting your bars off.
Yeah, like Young Q, I might fall in love or something.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Yeah, so what was the most trouble you ever been in?
Like in real, like.
I mean, if you ain't no pressure if you don't want to.
I mean, I ain't honestly like you know, I've been in jail a few times, but like, you know, I ain't never really like catch no crazy charges to where like I wasn't coming home for, you know, the longest I sat in jail was like 4 months. Yeah. And that shit, like, I was like, what the fuck, nah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't really want to go back to jail, you know, but you learn a lot. Definitely. You learn a lot. Like, people say they don't, like, you might not, like, fully rehabilitate, but you definitely, and depending on what you're going through in there, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Depending on the type of person that you are, too. Some people go in and they become worse or whatever, you know?
Yeah, so. But, I mean, honestly, like, hey, Cap, I was on a run for, like, 3 years. Yeah, like on just some like stop going to probation, missing court dates. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just cause I like, you know, you got a warrant, so you ain't gonna go to court. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I was on a run for like 3 years, man. It was like fucking up my early 20s for sure.
I hear that,
you
brother.
Know what I'm saying? That's really where all the trap a lot stuff come from, cause it's like I had to like make choices to like survive for real. You know what I'm saying? Like
I understand. Yeah, man. But yeah, the 20s, man, that's where you, like you say, you learn a lot and you learn to be stronger and you get some focus up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, especially if you make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm blessed, man. I'm 28. I ain't got no felonies.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like I'm blessed.
For sure. So, what do you see like your sound like evolving? I know you say you do like a lot of the melodic stuff with Young Q, but where do you see it kind of evolving in the future whenever you do decide to drop another full project?
I just honestly, like, you know, I'm trying to give like I just like when I rap, I try to like give you like the best like verse, like, you know what I'm saying, like on what I think music is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, like that could be anything. Gotcha. You know, like, expect, because I can kind of sing sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So I can kind of like, you know, I can rap, but then I can like dumb it down, but then I can really like,
you could really
I can really go there, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's all, you just know, time, the moment, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of my songs are moments more than like anything, like, You know, like I freestyle a lot, and a lot of them are just like right now.
Yeah.
You know.
That's how I see a lot of artists are kind of doing that these days too, especially with just the way that the internet is moving, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to. Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, it's like if you try and sit on a song and make it perfect, it'll never get perfect. You know?
Yeah.
You gotta like actually get in there and execute it, and then you realize it only took an hour to get whatever you wanted off.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what's up. Yeah. So let's see what else we got here. How do you describe your type of music?
Trap. You know, like I really like try to like stick in that bag for real. Like I'm trying to make that trap music because it's a lot of murder music going on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So,
drill music.
Yeah, like
everybody want to slide.
Yeah, and it's crazy because right before that it was a lot of like drug addiction music. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a problem with it. Everybody had a problem with the double cups and Molly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That was my era. Like, I was coming up. I was like probably like 20, like 18, 21, going to the club and stuff.
Yeah.
It was lit. But I see how music is influential. Like, all us did drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
Didn't have to do any drugs. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was just doing them. Like
yeah.
Like shit that, like me now, I'm like, damn, that's a hard drug. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, doing that. Not crack or nothing like that.
Right. I hear what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, popping pills and drinking and doing all type of crazy shit. So it's like
that's what was popping at that time.
It's still popping, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't think the music influencing that as much as like it's here to stay now. You know what I'm saying? Like people just gonna do that now.
Yeah.
Like when I was doing it, it was like it was like we was doing it and listening to music and the nigga in the song rapping about the exact thing we doing. It's like, man, this is like like crazy right here. So yeah, like I feel like now it's like murder is crazy right now. Like they killing like everything a murder song.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't want to make those songs.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to like manifest that into my life. A lot of songs be like manifestations. Like you be saying stuff that ain't 100% true at the moment, but then by the time you hear it, it's true for me. You know what I'm saying? But like when I wrote it and recorded it, it wasn't true. But by the time I let people hear it, for some reason, it's true. So I don't need to be like, I just shot a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm about to go do this or do that. Because then it's like, by the time you hear it, I probably did that for real. Like,
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if everybody living that life with their music, but like that's how like in touch I am with mine.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just gotta like I'm learning like I gotta be careful. You know.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You're a smart man, bro. So let's see. Oh man, I'm skipping over all the questions. So I know, how long has music been a part of your life? I know you say you've been doing it most of your 20s.
Yeah, my whole life, like you know, I was in a band in elementary school, playing the drums. I was like dancing as a kid, like tap, church dancing. Shoot, I was in a dance crew in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, like it's like I've always been like tapped in with like what the hardest song of the year was. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was always that person. Like I can tell you like people might know somebody's whole album, but I can tell you like the 2-3 hits off the album like in the first day. Like, nah, these are the best 3 songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the rest of it cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I always been that person. And then I always played the drums until like, you know, high school or whatever. But like music was always around. You know, my parents jamming, you know, the old school, like my mom was like super gospel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she played them hits, like the gospel hits, the ones that, you know, you going to school like crying a little bit, like like, you know, then my dad, he was a little older, and he played the, you know, the 80s and 70s stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Then we grew up on the early 2000s R&B.
Yeah.
Like I grew up on that, like Cisco and Mary J. Blige and Carl Thomas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Case, like just Joe, like, you know, the people, baby making music, you know? Like
yeah.
I really grew up on that, and so like now I'm like, that need to come back.
It definitely do.
It need to.
Yeah.
I'll make some babies.
Yeah, for sure. So if you wasn't doing music, where'd you be right now? What you think you'd be doing?
Same thing I'm doing.
I hear that.
Yeah, it's like I The music really, let my people tell it it's a hobby. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Till I get some money. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
that's the main focus, man. You got to get some money, man.
Got to. So it's like I don't really think like I probably right now I'm in like school for real estate and stuff. So
okay.
I'm trying to make like a change in my life so I can really like see some real legal legit money like and really like make money. You know what I'm saying? Like be able to make moves. But
for sure,
I would love for it to be the rap. That would
for
be
sure.
amazing.
You gotta have multiple hustles, man, to put forward. I mean, I guess to put towards what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So, City Slim, I know you work with City Slim a lot, man.
Yeah, we was in the studio last night.
Okay.
It's his birthday.
That's what's up. Happy birthday to that, man.
Birthday, Slim, man.
For sure. So, who else in Savannah do you want to work with that you haven't worked with so far?
That I haven't worked with?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy because it's like I got a lot of stuff that like I need to work with 2-1 Law.
Okay.
You know him?
Yeah, I heard of him.
Me and him, like we bumped into each other the other day. I need to work with bro. I need to do something with like I really like Clay Hodges.
Yeah, Clay.
Yeah,
Clay,
like I want to do like real work with Clay. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to. And we always say we're gonna do it, and we don't do it. You know what I'm saying? With Clay, like we need to Clay, we need to lock in, bro. Like,
everybody moving and shaking, man.
Yeah, it's that's all it is. It's like if we really had the time and we just sat down, ain't no telling what'd have happened, But it's like that's probably what's scaring everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm trying to make something big, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So when driving, is there a certain track that you blasting on stereo with the windows down that you just like, nah, yeah, like this the one right now?
Like
from yourself
song,
or anybody else?
I mean, I got some new stuff that's going crazy right now. I ain't dropped it fully yet. It's on SoundCloud. It's called Plan B.
Okay.
And then
it's like an EP or
nah, it's just a song. But I ain't gonna cap like it could be. Cause everybody keep bringing it up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I done made a Plan B T-shirt. I ain't bring it out yet, but like I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I might have to do something with this. But the song just a little quick. Me just spitting hot shit.
Yeah.
And it's only like 1:45 seconds for real. Like
okay.
But it's like that on it, and I'm just keep rolling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's probably like I just did it the other day, so it's like that one, and I'm like, yeah, but
it's still fresh on your mind.
Yeah, I'll probably make one next week, and it's gonna be that one, so.
I hear that. So I see you got the Lovestones on. You rocking with them?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they got some tight clothes.
Yeah, I'm really trying to rock anything designer, anything local that's hard. Like, I'm in a few people DMs like, hey, I'm pulling up this week, man.
I hear you.
That. Like, for real.
That's what's up.
Anything local, I'm trying to rock it for real.
That's what's up. Let's see, man. If you could perform anywhere in the world besides Savannah, where would you want to perform?
Man, shoot, man. Madison Square Garden, man. I'm gonna bring you. I'm like, you from New York, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come up, man. Listen, Madison Square Garden. Or something like that, one of the big ass stages that I want to do what everybody else did, like wherever, you know what I'm saying, where everybody else started at. I want that to be my stage, man, because like I really like performing, like it really do something to like my energy, like you know what I'm saying. And I just recently did like Slick was a tour, I just ain't really promoted as a tour, you know what I'm saying. But
okay,
I did like 6-7 shows like back to back, like in like a 4 or 5 week like radius. I did like 6-7 shows.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Just to like, I was just like looking them up, like who doing what. Let me, you know what I'm saying. Like trying to figure out how I can get on different stages, and I did it. It was fun. You know what I'm saying. It was a lot of work. You know what I'm saying. Because I didn't really even leave Savannah for any shows. I went to Atlanta for like 2 shows. Okay. And the rest were like all around Savannah, but it still was a lot of work. Like it was just like I see how it could be if I like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I need time, like you need time to do that stuff, but
That's true.
I really like to perform, so it's like I'm about to do it again.
Yeah. See, it's a lot of artists, man, that don't have the grind that you got, brother. They need to start just tapping into different things, man. It's like, even though they doing stuff in Savannah, they gotta outreach and reach out to other people. You know what I'm saying? So
I need to work on reaching out to other people for sure. You know, I can't tell no artist what to do because I'm figuring it out, man. But I do know, you know what I'm saying. Me grinding is how I'm here even today. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying. I don't even know how we, you know what I'm saying, how we linked up. It was just Instagram, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know what I'm saying. Like, that's for me doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, that's the stuff I was praying for. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, I want people to see this and be like, hey, I like this.
Yeah, the internet is definitely a good tool, man. Because like even just for me, I mean, like I just started this just off of just wanting to break down lyrics and stuff like that, but just connecting with different people and you know inviting people to the podcast and stuff like that. People like, yeah, you know, we got this going on, man. You should show up here, or you know what I'm saying, you should get this artist, and then just branching off, keep branching off from there. So
you know, Instagram pretty cool, man. I watched a few clips, and I was like, yeah, I'm ready to get on the show.
For sure. So kind of explain your writing process. I mean, I know you said you kind of just
it depends on what I'm writing. You know, some things just the whole song could just be like in my head already.
I got you.
And then some things is like I just go like bar for bar.
Yeah.
And I just write a sentence, and then I like write another sentence. And it's, honestly, like it really is that simple for me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If that make it like, if that kill the magic, you know?
No, not at all.
Because it's like I just write a sentence and then but like, you know, I kind of play with the melody.
All right, we are back with Q Trap a lot, man, and yeah, we was just saying, man, we got off a lot of questions, man, within that last clip, man. So you got anything else you want to plug for the people?
Just follow me on Instagram, badboyq. BADBWOYCUEQ. I'm on like YouTube, Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, whatever, all that. QCUE, Trap a Lot. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. I fuck with you. Like if I can tell you engaged in my stuff, I'm gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like
for sure.
I'm like I appreciate you. You know? Like,
yeah. For sure, yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out that man's stuff, man. He definitely got some. He definitely got some more music, man. He's one of them ones here in Savannah, Georgia, man. So make sure y'all check him out. Sure. All right, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you for the poor man's.